right-hand side, you can see that colorful, beautiful beak that they have. You know that beak is hollow, and even though these are the largest of all 40 species, they only weigh about a pound to a pound and a half. Now they use that beak for mating as well as gathering nuts and berries, and sometimes a little critter because they are omnivores. But the one thing they don't eat fruit foods.
Go that way.
The train riders and us employees get to see. Now this big long building with the big awning, that is our Discovery Pavilion. Go inside there, all the way to the very end, is our animal kitchen. That's where we're making all the food for our animals. This two-story building is our Stuart Abercrombie Animal Health Clinic. That's where all of our animals get their health care absolutely free and no appointment necessary. These enclosures up here with the green curtains, these are for our tropical birds. These are the birds like Hank and Cory that you saw out on perch. They will sleep here at night, and we'll close the blinds to keep it quieter and warm. And they'll have dinner with their friends and then come out in the morning. They have a perch over by the restaurant, and as well as one over by the flamingos.
Look at Turtle.
Franklin, we need to go in to get
Get what?
the junket for the
Oh, yeah.
that's all right here. Oh yeah, look at
Yeah, the turtle right there on the rock.
they're over there.
All right, well, welcome to Gibbon Island, everybody. And about 10 minutes ago, Bono was off-site. It looks like he still might be off exhibit here. We'll look around for him a little bit. Let me tell you a little bit about him. He is a white-handed gibbon. And a gibbon is the smallest species of ape. So he's not a monkey, he's actually an ape. And if you notice when he gets up and walks around, he doesn't have a tail connected to him. So that's how you can tell the difference between an ape and a monkey. Now, what does he do all day? Well, he does anything he wants. He goes swinging, he goes climbing. But you know what? One thing he doesn't do? He doesn't swim. He is an ape, and he avoids the water. He doesn't want to get near the water, and that's why we don't need an enclosure around the island, because he just doesn't want to go near it, and he won't escape. He doesn't like the water.
Not right here. Over there. Like this is all gated.
All right, everybody. To the left is the Andrea Clark Bird Refuge. It is a park owned by the city of Santa Barbara. Now, a lot of animals call this place home. A lot of different kinds of birds. We even got a lot of turtles that call this place home. The water in here is what we call brackish, and it's a combination of fresh water and salt water. So it's not good for fish, but it is a good place for birds to hang out and rest.
You can be fishing.
All right, as we cross the trestle, I'm going to blow my whistle. And I always look up to the right and see if I can see our California condors. Look at that. We got one that almost spread its wings out. You know, that wingspan is 9.5 feet
Raptor right there.
wide. He is a big, beautiful bird. He is the largest flying bird in North America.
Oh, he flew.
With that wingspan of 9.5 feet. Now the California condor is critically endangered, meaning there's under 1,000. So right now there are 500 in the world today, and we're doing our very best to help increase the numbers. So we've got these 4 here. We'll raise them to adulthood and then release them into the wild.
Yay.
A couple of our friends here trying to climb out of the swamp and look for something to eat.
Feeding you up.
Really?
Oh, here's another one. Don't worry, they're just looking
That's,
for a
hey,
handout.
Brian, it's alligator. Oh.
On the left is Tippy, our hippo.
Oh, look at the gorilla.
And to my right, if you've never seen a gorilla before, that's Caesar.
Oh, I named Caesar, like from the movie.
And we have two of our very
Stop.
own, Ben-Gurion and Zinga. And they're in this corner of the zoo. And we also have Jake the mosaic snake. Jake is the longest snake in the
Oh,
entire
Jake the Snake,
zoo.
the wrestler.
All right, everybody, welcome to our newly refurbished zebra habitat. Wait, these aren't zebras. These are our giraffes. These are our Maasai giraffes. We have 4 of them. Can you believe that? We've got Mom Adia and her 2 little babies, Malia and Rami. And then we have Theo. Theo's our adult male. We just got this place newly renovated around the first of the year. We've got a new giraffe deck here, so that you can buy food when it's open and feed the giraffes. Now these are Maasai giraffes, as I said, and they are the most common giraffe that you're going to find in zoos across North America. They also are the tallest animals of any animals. And they also have the longest tail, believe it or not, of any animal. And you know what else is really long? Their tongue. They have a long purple tongue. And they use that tongue to reach up into the tippy tops of trees and try to get that last leaf down. Because these guys are herbivores like our gorillas, and they only eat greens. So they are eating about 20 hours a day, just munching and munching and munching, trying to get enough calories in their body to stay nice and healthy.
Oh, here we go.
All right, there's our resident African lion, the most handsome Ralph. And there's Felicia. Felicia is our security guard. She watches over those giraffes to make sure that they're nice and safe and nobody is bothering them.
Oh, she's right there.
Now, Felicia is 7 years old. Ralph will be 10 in September. And they have a beautiful little girl. And she grew up here. And but when she got old enough, she moved to another zoo. So she lives in Boise, Idaho right now at the Boise Zoo.
So a while back now, they had a baby, like a couple there with them, but they transferred it to Ireland.
Now, in the wild, it is Felicia's responsibility to go out on the hunt and bring the food back, but not here. We actually deliver food to them 6 days a week, and we give them 25 pounds of meat every single day.
You are recording the whole way?
All right, we're going to head to our first imaginary tunnel. And we have one more enclosure, and that will be for Poppy, our capybara. Now, the capybara is the largest rodent in the world. Let's see if Poppy's come out of her little place, and we can see her wandering around in her enclosure. All right, everybody, welcome back to the station. So glad you joined me. Please wait till the train comes to a full and complete